how are you feeling now? Do you feel like the city has, treated you? Have you heard from the mayor at all?
No, I haven't. I haven't heard from the mayor, the commissioner, nobody.
Nobody has called you?
Nope, nobody has called me.
So, do you feel like why haven't they called you? How do you feel about that?
I don't feel bad because they mostly like dealing with his mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, I know they're doing everything they could possibly do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, like the candlelight vision, all that's nice, But I know eventually, I mean, been this far, the media would, probably come to me. A lot of my friends told me that, right? I'm just a low profile guy,
What was your son like?
My son, he was a joker, like I am. I like to joke. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people in East Baltimore and West Baltimore. And the female told me that my son was dancing with this young lady all night long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said he was dancing with her all night long. So I'm looking at it like the point like this. The officer was drinking. You know what I'm saying? There's no doubt in my heart that he had alcohol or something in his system. Because from his previous background of what he done, then he didn't want to take the breathalyzer. Okay, that right there showed guilt. Right. I wanted to know why didn't they lock him up when he refused the breathalyzer. But it's some type of law or something within the police force that they don't have to take it or something like that.
Your son was dancing with the same woman that caused the altercation?
Yes, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but that's what I heard.
But how do you, he served in Iraq and he ends up.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah.
I feel like this about that. He went over there on enemy lines defending our country, okay, and he made it back here to America, okay, to be killed by someone supposed to be upholding the justice here. And it ain't right. You gotta come back to your own home and die. Maybe I wouldn't have felt so bad, if I knew that he died over there from an enemy or something. You know what I'm saying? But you back here on your own soil, and then by somebody who's supposed to be upholding the justice? Nah. I understand he insulted the city and all that and everything, but he took a son away from me. He took a son away from his mother. His sisters and brothers. And it ain't.
What about his children?
Yes, and 2 children. That's the main thing. Before we left from out the commissioner's office, the NAACP guy, I think, asked them, was they worrying about a suit?
Wrongful death.
Right, or wrongful death or whatever, right? Yes, they know that's going to happen anyway. You know what? But it's not going to bring him back. But they know this right here that goes with the territory. They know it's coming, so.
What would you want people to know about your son, about his life?
I'd like to let them know that he was a very loving person, and he was kind. Everybody liked him. Everybody liked my son. It's just like me. You know what a guy told me on my job? He said, Reggie, you know what? If anybody say that they don't like you or they hate you, it's something wrong with them. That's what type of guy I am.
And he was the same.
And he was the same way.
Were you proud of him that he served in Iraq?
Yes, I was. Yes, and I was proud that he made it back.
What did he say to you? Why did he go over there? Did he ever talk about it with you? Or?
No, he never talked about it. But I know something happened to him. He had a tragedy over there. He was messed up for a while.
Really?
Yes. Messed up for a while.
So is he suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder?
I didn't hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Say it again.
Oh, was he suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, do you think?
Probably so. Yeah. Probably so, yeah. But I know his mother told me that he was messed up for a while. And, from something that happened to him over there. And he broke down. And, I could imagine probably, what he went through. It's just, I don't know. I just say it's a senseless killing, man. It was real senseless, And then I heard the first shot that the officer took hit him in his leg. I don't know how true it is, but I mean, once you hit somebody in their leg, they're going down. Why, you know, he put like 8 more of them in them. You know, it's I don't know. You know, it's.
What does this tell you about the city? That this would happen to your son?
Man, city, man, is just. It's just getting from worse to worse. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough us killing us, but then when somebody who's supposed to stop us from killing us start killing us, what's going on?
Would you like to have heard from the mayor? Or
Man, I don't even know if they care or not or whatever. I hear the mayor's out of town and whatever, right? But I'm quite sure, you know, that she will get in touch with his mother or somebody, right, to give her condolences, right? She seemed to be a nice mayor. I mean, I gotta go.
Okay.